live. But the nerds in chat, say hello. If you're lurking in chat, say hello. I want to see your bright, smiling faces. I want to see the joy in your eyes. Okay, the chat is coming. It's coming up. Hello, Boomer. Is that not showing? I always have to re-enable the chat. Donald Dank. Hello, Boomer. Hello. Face blue smiling. Stuff should show up now. Let me just test it. I always have to reset the chat. There we go, now it's showing. Based Frog says, Parasocial Daddy, please send help. I couldn't prompt Claude Clo today because they had degraded performance across their models for 8+ hours. Now my boss is going to fire me. That's such a nightmare, having to deal with these companies all day. Also, apparently 8 hours of effective downtime somehow doesn't degrade their SLA rating as the API was still up LMAO. An AI company being dishonest? No, could never. They would never. They claim to be 99.9% SLA still, but it's more like 60%. How can a supposedly billion-dollar worth company have their sloppy and faulty infrastructure? Absolute bonkers. Trillion, not billion. Apologies, Dario. Man, that's... I'm so happy that I don't have to deal with these companies almost at all. I have to use a bit of AI stuff for my editing, but it's very, very little. And so I never really have these issues. What an absolute nightmare. Also, is my video ready to go up? I have a video. It's gonna go up a bit late. Wait, hasn't it finished checking yet? I guess not. I'm gonna have to give it a minute. Actually, no, might as well just make it public, because I'm not gonna make any money on it. Public. Just double check. Unless it's like not even... Oh, it's still processing. Okay, so just make it... okay, keep it unlisted for now. But yes, chat, say hello. I want to see what I want to know what you guys are up to. We're gonna play some Half-Life. Let me know if the level should be good. Hey Abdur, how's it going? I've really enjoyed my time playing Half-Life, so we're gonna do more of it. We got a lot of pistol ammo, so we're gonna continue using that. But yeah, we're gonna play some Half-Life. We're gonna make some videos. See, I have a feeling that this is gonna bite me in the arse at some point. Maybe I should take care of it. Okay, there we go. So I don't get caught in that at some point. Just enjoying a post-work sesh and watching my favorite boomer streamer. Oh, that's Donald. Sorry, your name was very dark. Couldn't make out who it was. Because I'm guessing we're gonna have to go in here. Oh, yeah, that could be a trap. Oh, no, okay. It's just some free armor and health. But yeah, the whole work thing I can't really relate. I've been freelancing for years. I guess I did work IT recently, so I can relate, never mind. One of the joys of freelancing is that you can kind of work whenever you feel like it, as long as you get your work done in time. Oh my god, these dudes are so annoying. Okay. What OS do you game on? Oh... I game on Mac OS actually. I just use crossover. It works surprisingly well. You do have... Wait, where's the other one? You do have issues with some stuff. Was that a mistake? Oh no. Was that a mistake? Should I have gone through that? I think that was a mistake. Okay, let's just not explode that. But yeah, I use macOS, I use Parallels and Crossover. Parallels you can essentially emulate Windows, and Crossover is based on Wine. And so you emulate... I try and do most things on Crossover. So you essentially emulate the Windows version of Steam, and then you run the games in that. And it works pretty flawlessly, actually. Generally speaking. You do get occasional weird bugs, but the games work. And some games are better than... Oh my god, bro. Some games are better than others in terms of compatibility. Like, for example, sometimes if you want to play games that use DirectX 12, they don't work on Parallels, but they can work on Crossover. So it just depends. Because there's a little dude right over there. Oh my god. Just get out of here, bro. Should we use... Okay, did that work? I guess that worked. Oh! Okay, well... Free ammo, I guess. Why was that guy just there? Did he teleport? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, my guy. Oh, are we full in terms of yeah, I guess we're basically full in terms of that ammo. Oof. Okay, now... The question now is, where do we go? Because if we... Like, we can kind of make our way... I'm a bit happier now. After prompting Claude Code for a while, it helped me set up multi-token prediction for Gemma 412B. Consistent 1.84x speed up from 60 tokens to 120 tokens on my 9070 XT. Are you successfully cooling your system now, your i9? See, if we go here... Oh, there's another one there. Maybe I shouldn't have hit them after all. But if we go in this direction... Okay, I kind of want to... That's not going to set up... Okay, cool. So that's still fine. We're still good, chat. We're still good. Wait, we literally just came back here? Oh my... I guess we can set these off, it doesn't matter, because they're not going to do anything. Okay, can we jump this without... Okay, we can. Okay, cool, so that's... That's
Take me
good.
with you. I'm the one man who hears everything.
There's a guy up there. Aha.
Don't shoot! Like a science game.
Aren't you the guys that actually created this entire mess? Aren't you like kind of responsible for all this? Oh, Granada. Granada. Okay, so they've got grenades too. Let's do... Oh, that's annoying. They're very grenade happy. They're very grenade happy. AI LARP is crazy. I think it's an interesting technology. It's just... like... I'm having a hard time finding good uses for it. Like I've been using it kind of like a better Google search, because Google is now so bad that a statistical prediction machine. Are these two dudes? Yeah, they are. Like a statistical prediction machine is now better than pretty much any search engine, because they've been Slava Makhnev. Hi there. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, bro. I swear I'm good at this game. Plus I'm playing it though, so whatever. But the search engines are so bad now that it's literally like some prediction machine is better than them. So for example, can someone do a bang or exclamation mark? Is it book or books? One of the two. Can someone do that in chat? Speedrun. This is the first time I've ever played Half-Life 1, my guy. There is no speedrun. There is no way I'm doing a speedrun. Oh yeah, you can do commands and they will show you. It's book. It's bang book. So if you try bang book, it should give you a recommendation. Bang uwu. Citizen of the Galaxy by Robert Heinlein. There you go. So it now successfully works. It actually, it looks... So I had a version of this that I was testing, but the problem is that you have a limit. You have like a 500 character limit. As you can imagine, you're going to fill that very quickly. So I wanted a solution. So I went to Gemini and I said, how do I have a massive list of random books that it picks from? Basically, it runs Gen 2 Linux, and it said create a paste bin and then use this API that I suggested, which passes through the paste bin file and it randomly selects a line and it passes back. So it does an API call to paste bin, passes the file, and then pulls out a random line from all the books that I have there. And so that was a fantastic, because that's such a niche use for these bots that it, like, I tried Googling a solution and I couldn't find one, and Gemini figured one out. So it's useful for that. Multi-token prediction is kind of crazy. It's time travel for the LLM. So comfy Wumpy watching the show. Mogden gives Base Kicker a wholesome Chungus hug. I run Archie stupid bot, by the way. Oh no, Billy runs Mint. Oh, I feel sorry. I'm so sorry, Billy. I still can't get over Linus allowing AI calling to the Linux kernel. Yeah, it's over. The Arch Linux filmboy in chat are getting zesty. Yes. It's Linux Mint, not Mint Linux. I've got free loot here which I can't take. What buffering? Am I actually buffering? Uh-oh. Am I still buffering? People running We back, okay, perfect. Oh. Okay. People running Mint R2. Giga buffer. Hello, Scratcher. Size. You were buffering for like 30 seconds. Crazy. Your Vim config is 388 lines of code. Very impressive. I don't have a Vim config. If you run it again, it will give you like Emacs, Neo. I think it's Emacs, Neo, Vim, and Vim. I think are the random options that it selects from. Let's see. Now it's your Neo Vim config. Oh my god, I gotta use more of this ammo. Like someone said that you're not gonna have ammo in this part of the game. I literally have too much ammo. That's literally my problem right now. ZSH uname-A. Bang femboy. It was such a good decision to have these like a lot of the commands now are pseudo randomly generated kinda, so they have multiple options that they cycle through, so you get slightly different different options or different results. I had to make an account with censored name because it shadow banned me again. Oh, I remember. Yes, well, you were actually in the top chat last stream. Do not stack. But yeah, YouTube's getting all these platforms are getting a little bit censor happy. Are getting real zesty. Yeah. Surface access. Are we going outside? Are we going outside? Why chat full of Gen Z commands? What the frick, Mogden? What are some boomer commands? Okay, so the boomer commands need to be like... They have to imply that you hate your wife. I think is the boomer meme. Not anymore apparently. Okay. Runs Fedora. Claude, create GTA 6 first, try no mistakes so you go to prison. Tumbleweed better than Fedora. Wait, did I put Hannah Montana in? I think I put Hannah Montana in there as well. When will Luke Smith play Skyrim? Bro, weren't you literally like, I would never watch you play Skyrim because I want to play it again myself and that would ruin it? Didn't you literally say that? Why does Whitey even censor curse words? I don't know. It's very... the enforcement is very uneven. Who knows, bro? Like recently they started banning some, like they banned some ASMR channels because it's like baiting or something. Like you're supposedly, I don't know. Like who knows, my guy. I'm just trying to be like a little bit careful, and that's about as much as you can do. I've said that for every game, to be honest. Yes, that is true. Icecast for video plus XMPP MEC for chat, peak FOSS live streaming setup. LOL. That does sound very peak FOSS. But here's the thing, once you like, I finally have something that kind of works, which is why I'm reticent to... Sorry, are those orbital strikes? Oh my god, they have orbital strikes. Let me just quickly reload. They had blue site links in their channel description or description, I've seen it. I actually watched one for them for ASMR. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. ASMR is adult content. I think it depends. I don't think it has to be adult content, but it definitely can be. Although many things can be. Not for the plot. Okay, Boomer. They banned the goon fuel. It wasn't goon fuel. It was artistic. I think that it can be artistic. It's just, it depends, right? Like many other things in this world. It's complicated. Oh my god, bro. Okay, can I... Okay, there's some dudes there. There's a little bunker here. Perfect. Did we go down in the bunker? I think we missed something, though. Oh, okay, well I can't go back now. Well, I mean, I could just load. Okay, I want to see if there's anything... Okay, so get these. There's two dudes there, but we can kind of ignore them. Okay, cool. We'll just go down here now. And now that gets blown up. Next command better be bang wife. Art equals adult stuff. I know being sarcastic. And be boomer joke. Oh my god, that's actually kind of funny. Do you know what? Let me write that down. So I don't forget it. So I don't go to Dagestan too free and forget. So, bang wife, then do boomer joke. With the new API stuff, this is gonna work really well. This is actually gonna work beautifully. Art equals story. Can be, it can be. It definitely can be. Whether it is or not depends on the intention behind it. Adult is just an expression of art to a point. I mean, it can be a bit of a fine line. Oh. Man, these oh, but I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, bloody hell. It's getting intense. Obviously some have better plots than others while not being the main focus. My Gemafall 12 billion model can now predict free tokens into the future at a 60% valid rate. Are you just inventing quantum computing? Is that what you're doing? Oh my god. Where is that? Oh, yo 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 yo. Okay, I think we gotta start moving, because if we sit here, they're gonna keep sending them. .88x speed up. Speak is in the hole, yes. Oh, by the way, so last stream, people asked, because I spoke about the fact that I was a lot handsomer when I was young, and people asked to see photos. I've got some ready. Type 1 if you want to see some handsome photos of Mogden when he was younger. Are stories important in games, or even they just for those? I mean, stories are important in games. Actually, well, unless you're making Doom, in which case not so much. Doom doesn't really have a... I mean, it has a story technically, but it's just like... demons invade and blah blah blah. Like, it's just very, very basic story. Oh, I see. When you reload, it cuts out the flashlight. Bang uwu. So cozy wozy watching the streamy weemy. So does no one want to see photos of me when I was younger? I mean, that's fine. Oh, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? So many options. So many options. I mean, there's a health meme right there. Wait, can we not? Bang 6-7. We don't have a bang 6-7, I'm afraid. Okay, so I guess we can't go down there. Ooh, okay. Oh, yes. Multi-token prediction is innovation from the Zuck Research Labs. Basically involves part of the LLM in the parallel, which speeds up. There's a guy that blew up recently. He made a video where aerospace engineering made a short bus. I've seen that. I haven't watched it, but I saw the thumbnail. And got 100k views now for a channel with less than 100 subscribers. You need to do more sensational clickbait titles and thumbnails with Mr. Beast's surprise face. Yeah, I do. I mean, the best videos that the most successful videos that I have are all like, programming is dying. Yeah, that is how it works. I've seen the thumbnail, but I didn't click on it. Mr. Beastification. There is a lot of that, yeah. Yeah, you do have to be kind of Mr. Beast-like if you want to be big. Also, when are we getting an ASMR video? Well, I don't want to get banned, so... Wait, I can't even break these down? You joking? It was a good video, he got good videos. I might need to watch it. I always I try and watch as many people as possible so I can learn from them. Gone wrong, nearly died. They called the cops. I didn't tell mom. Mogden used grenade. Oh my god, that's a good idea. Yeah, I have a video that I'm working on that I think might do well. I'm gonna film it when I do my next IRL stream. Wait, this didn't work? Or is it because it didn't land? Okay, it literally didn't work. Okay. Won't be able to troll the stream much anymore. Busy with stuff. IRL, sorry. That's okay, Scratcher. You can join whenever you want to join. Okay, so there has to be a way in. Chat, have you liked the stream? Okay, so that works. Whoever stays overnight in the mall the longest will win 5 open BSD licenses. Oh, that went through. Okay, well that worked, I guess. But I didn't... Oh my god, it keeps going through. It keeps going through the grate. I mean, that's fine. It's making my job easier, but... Okay, how do we... Wait, how have I never seen this room before? Did it blow up as a result of something? Huh. Am I just being silly? Am I just being silly? How... Do we have to go back to the turbine at the front? That doesn't work. The grenades go through. I think we've explored this in its entirety. Go back left. We've been down here. We got the ammo. We've tried this. That doesn't work. Do we have to go... Okay, I think we literally have to jump through. That's literally... Okay, that wasn't moving anywhere near fast enough for that to happen. There's just no way that that's the result. There's just no way. Okay, can I make the video public now? I'm just trying to make a video public, but YouTube's taking ages to process it. Okay. Okay, so we don't go unless... Can we damage the turbine? Guess not. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try again. So that is the meta. We're on the right path. We're on the right path. Upload your videos in 4K 60 FPS HDR. Takes like 2 days to process, LOL. I just do like 1080p 24 FPS or something. It doesn't usually take this long. It's just being a bit silly, that's all. Just being a little bit silly. Generally, I think it's better to have a video running when you stream, because then people watch and then they get recommended the video after, or whatever. Too much slop videos overloading the YouTube servers. I think so, unironically. There's so much slop. Man, my veins are really visible on my leg. That's crazy. I think there's so much slop being uploaded right now. That could unironically be the reason. Billy Bob uses Void Linux. First based distro the bot said I run. Yeah, it was like, it was defaming you earlier. It was saying that you use like Mint. Oh, it's okay. We gotta go through here. Oh my god, bro. Okay, there we go.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I think you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the gate. With the transit
Oh, I gotta put my other...
how to get there. But there's an old
so I can hear him.
rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck.
Can I oh! We've been here before. It's just that this door was locked. Blast pit. I guess I could use a grenade. Oh. Because I went through the door, it just respawned the crates. Oh my god. What's that sound? Okay. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Ooh. What? Oh. I think that's down. Okay. Oh my god. Man, I don't like jump scares like that. Not a huge fan. I think we got everything in this room. Now, presumably we have to hit the thing. But is there anything here? Okay, whatever. Any loot? I guess not. Okay. Oh, okay, now I'm not... Let's reload. I'm not gonna go with 50 health. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, let's just pull the thing. Which will do something. Can I not break my... Okay, let's just try one more time. This time let's not get injured. Let's not do that. Is it like this? Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that makes more sense. Now, which way is the danger going to come from? Every direction, I guess. I vaguely remember this level. I watched my my neighbor's kids play this back in like 1999 or something. And I vaguely recall this level. Oh, there's more coming. Do we actually... Can we just take the train? And ignore them? Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Why is the SpaceX stock going up? Sigh, is it? I don't know, man. The markets are just completely, like, nothing makes any sense anymore. Everything's just gambling. Oh, 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 oh. Oof. Okay, I should... Oof. Wait, how do we get up? Have to go back a little bit? What am I... Okay, there's no way we have to go... There's no way we have to go in here, right? Okay. Gone up by a bit last few hours, still down on the day, and 5 days though. Yeah, everyone is just kind of... What? Oh, did I mess up? What? Oh, I'm so confused. Why can't I get up? 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 Hope it fails all the way from falls over from 100 to 20 would render OpenAI and Anthropic bankrupt, and they would pop the bubble. Well, here's the thing. This is not financial advice. Like all the market stuff at this point is just gambling, because the system's just kind of falling apart. So everyone's just let's just redo this bit. Everyone is just like kind of gambling. Because I don't know what else is there to do, right? If you don't believe that the system is fair, if you feel like it's rigged, you're not gonna do anything. Oh my god! You're not gonna do anything productive. You're just gonna like gamble. That's what the crypto stuff was as well. 1 trillion is a big gamble. I'm not even talking about the investors themselves or like the people who own the companies. I'm talking about like just retail investors, normal people. I just don't think anyone has any faith in the system anymore. 2 trillion market cap, that's crazy. It's just like, I don't think anyone involved trusts the system anymore. And so people are just like, whatever. Might as well just gamble. Like that's what the crypto bubble was. It was people just... It was people just going, meh. I can't buy a house, I can't afford anything, might as well just gamble everything. That's why there was so much money in crypto. Okay, do we have to go in... We have to get up there, don't we? Pretty sure we do. Okay, so if we go like here... Can we... Okay. Okay. But it's just a lot of that. People have no faith in the system. They can't afford anything, so... They're like, what's the point of saving? They might as well just gamble it all on meme coins and SpaceX and whatever. And AI. I sent you a cryptographic key. It's not my SSH key, I swear. I think it's worth $600. What do you think? I don't think you sent me anything. Unless it's been since the stream started. No, stay on the... So I just tried to look over the edge of this by leaning. Oh my god. It's a very immersive game, even though it's from like the late 90s. that radioactive boy? Also, what is that? Is that a person? Or a zombo? Well, I guess... Oh my god. Okay. Those are weird looking cats, yes. I do not approve. For a 1998 game, its graphics were very impressive and it looks even better on CRT display. Yeah, I made that point yesterday. Big F rip, yeah. I made that point yesterday of like, I bet this looks so good on a CRT. I don't have a CRT though. So this will have to do. Yeah, very weird looking cats, indeed. Should I have done that? Did that lead somewhere important? I guess we can just jump it. I'm pretty sure we can just jump it. Fairly sure we can jump it. Yeah. Whoop. Oh my god. Okay. Try again. Whoop. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess they're dead. Ooh.
No! Get it off me! Get him!
Okay. I'm guessing that's the boss. I can't do test fire. Okay, so we gotta enable the test fire, I suppose. I'm guessing that's our goal right now. I'm guessing like normal stuff won't harm it. Like what happens if I throw a little grenade? Okay, it makes it chill for a little bit. I guess. Oh. Imagine it's 2027 and we have the i9-15900KS that can't even be cooled by LNZ. Well, it's not 2027, is it? It's 2026. So of course we can't cool it yet. It's one more year. Oh, I don't know how this reacts. Oh my god, bro. Is it intelligent? Can it see me? Is it about timing? I think it can see me. Also, it seems to react to grenades, unless I'm imagining things. Oh, do we have to crouch? He said be quiet. Do we have to do a bit of crouch arena? Intel still making consumer chips in 2027? Nah. I am back. I needed to draw a nice idea. Was it a business idea? Okay, bro. I'll stay behind you, bro. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, bro. He's literally blocking my path, by the way. Okay. I guess that solves the problem, doesn't it? Only AI chips now, and only old CPUs for the plebs. Okay, I think its vision is based on sound. Ryzen 12 15900KS. Okay. So if I'm very, very quiet, I don't think he can spot me. I think that's the meta. I think we just gotta be very, very quiet. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, we can crouch on the ladder? Okay. Oh man, this level is freaking me out. Okay. Let's go. Oh no. The crouch is so buggy. I don't know if it's because I'm on MacBook or something, but the crouch is so buggy. Okay, I think it's... So... Okay, so I can't strafe whilst crouching. Okay, he's gonna get oofed in a second. Okay. So I think it's literally based on sound. So as long as I crouch and only move forward and don't try to strafe whilst crouched, I should be fine. Okay, we're making progress. Don't tell me the ladder is blocked completely by boxes. Oh my... Of course it is. Okay. Let's just do a little save. Just do a little save, okay. So now it's gonna hit the... Oh my god. Your Emacs config has 178 lines of code. Very impressive. Okay, can you see me? My Emacs config is actually 170 lines of code. Okay, so I was pretty it's pretty close. Okay. Oh god, these effers have 3 ads in a row now. I took off because Firefox-based browser constantly crashed the streams and video, and it crashed again. What the F? I'm sorry to hear that. I do have, like, medium levels of ads on the stream, so it shouldn't be that many. But at least you're supporting the stream. Thank you. Oh. So I love how you constantly have to break stuff to get... Oh no. Okay. So if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it and run. Whew, okay. Okay. Oh, it's that fella. Okay. It's the Quake engine. It's the movement physics of the problem. I do really enjoy the movement physics, but sometimes it's just highly imprecise. I will say that. Maybe I shouldn't waste ammo on that. Maybe not a good idea. Oh, okay. Do you want to go in here or do you want to go here? Let's go here. Okay, well, we can't unless we can break this. No. See ya, Billy. I should do a bang see ya, shouldn't I? Let me just, that might be funny. Doing like a little funny see ya sound machine with funny see ya messages. Yes, I used to work as a sound designer, so quite literally. Okay, I think we can't go in the fuel room, and that's blocked. We can try a grenade, but no, it wouldn't work, would it? Let's try it, why not? Okay, it actually worked. Thankfully, MPV is a thing, lol. MPV is indeed a thing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'd rather do anything but go back to that boss thing, so I guess we'll go into the sewer level. Okay, let's not, so YouTube doesn't like any kind of, circumvention stuff like that. Let me just... live chat. Sorry, Based, I'm gonna have to remove that comment. YouTube does not like, it doesn't like that kind of software. I knew MPV could play videos. Yeah, I'd rather we keep that kind of stuff a bit down, because YouTube doesn't like that at all. We live on a prison planet after all. Okay. Huh. How do we break this? Can we shoot at it? Okay, we can. It is a service issue on YouTube side. Enjoy your all day M4 and Shintel 12th gen for the next decade, pleb. I mean, it's better to have older tech than just have, like, thin terminals where you don't own anything. I don't know, like, I really like my my ThinkPad T480. It's just that I can't really use it for streaming related stuff. But I do have a bunch of older laptops. I just gotta figure out what distro I want to get on them. Oh no. It's like they timed that. Yeah, I guess I gotta get down, I gotta time it. Presumably it's gonna keep getting faster and faster, right? Oh, no. You could stream 720p, 30 FPS on it probably. I could stream the desktop, but I'd have to run stuff on it on top of that. That's the problem. It's also, I made the mistake, like I upgraded the RAM, so it has 32 gigs of RAM, it has a 1TB SSD, but I made the mistake of cheaping out and only getting an i7, not an only getting an i5 and not an i7. And I wish I wouldn't have done that. So does this get faster? Let's see. It does get faster. Okay, so we have to hit it, run, and then just time it. Time it just right. Ooh. Okay. T480s can't run games in 1080p. Well, NeoVim is a game, as far as I'm concerned. It runs that just fine. You're not streaming and playing from your Mac? No, I am. I'm on my Mac right now. So we were talking about the T480 because I like it, but I was saying I couldn't do any streaming related stuff on it. T480 can run Half-Life 1, no issue. It can, but the question is, can it do that whilst streaming and whilst taking input from an iPhone, from a Fruit phone, and running the streaming software and everything? That's what I'm now convinced that it could do. I'm sure it could run. I mean, I've played some modern-ish stuff on it, so it does work. It's just... where are all my original homies at? Lots of newbies watching since last week. I mean, there's always new people coming in. Scratch is back. But some people who are typically here aren't currently on stream. BTKB is not here, Birdie's not here. I don't know, they got stuff to do, who knows? HROT runs very good on my T480. That's why I don't like engines like Godot or New TNUE. Custom solutions make a difference when you are in a very low-end iGPU, for example. I don't know what HROT is. Okay, back to this bro. Have two X201s, great machines, but can't Libre boot. I've yet to try the Libre boot meme. Calm down, bro. Oh, hitting thing. 60 tokens per second at 60 watts now. Woo! 1 token per watt. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm very happy for you, Based Frog. What are you doing with all this compute? Are you curing cancer or what's Oh. Okay, the game just crashed. Half-Life just crashed. Okay, good. Let's just reinitialize it. Unable to sync. Bro. Cloud out of date. Play anyway? I hope I don't lose the save. OpenBased and NetBSD are in my radar. I'm not going to touch FreeBased because they seem to be playing with the devil called Rust. Okay, good. So we still have our save. My ThinkPad X60 runs 9,000 RPM on the fan from boot and never drops. How does that make you feel? Oh my god. It's probably a good heater in winter. England can get a little bit chilly. So maybe you just use it as a space, as like a literal space heater. Oh my god. Oh no, wrong save. This one. The idea is just to run agentic loops 24/7 to automate my daily tasks, read, communicating with managers, HR, LOL, without it destroying my hardware and letting me sleep. Not fans at 100%. You really don't like people, do you? 9,000 RPM is like aircraft jet engine, love it. It acts both as a heater and a white noise machine. Win-win. My P15 G2 boots Windows 11 in 2 minutes. My T480 boots Arctics in half a minute. Bro, stop! Why did he poke me just there? Oh my... Almost. Okay, we're gonna get through this, I promise. Does anyone want any coconut water? Chat. 9,000 RPM vibrations are crazy. It feels like the machine is trying to break apart. It just starts to vibrate. Yet another use for it. Your game video is not streaming. Oh my god. Yeah, because I had to restart it. Thanks for letting me know. I want a Dr. Pepper. I've never had a Dr. Pepper. There we go. Is the audio streaming? Half-Life has literally ended its half-life. It's been out for 28 years. Dr. Pepper is pretty great. It's streaming and the audio. Perfect. Okay, down, down, down. Okay, this is the sweet spot here. It would be cosmic irony if I succeeded automating all the engagement with the same people, hyping up AI stuff, managers, HR, etc. It will be forever funny to me that the people who are the most automatable are also the biggest proponents. Oh my god. The people who are the most automatable, who do nothing all day, are the ones that are pushing it the hardest. Dr. Pepper is the best artificial chemical soda out of the 3. I just don't drink any of that stuff. I mean, I drink Coke a few times a year when I have a flight. Not even that. I remember when Half-Life came out in 1998, you weren't there, man, it was so good. I was there. I remember my neighbor's kids playing it on their computer. It would have been more like 1999, but I remember. I just didn't watch I saw them playing it here and there, I just didn't watch the whole thing. Real soda is something like Jaffa, basically Finnish Fanta. I've had Jaffa, where there is at least some orange juice. I've had Jaffa. Here's what really annoyed me in Finland regarding soft drinks. You ready? I don't like artificial sweeteners. On the rare occasion that I do have some soda or whatever, oh my god, I wanted to have real sugar. And in Finland, they tax the sugar to the point where the real sugar ones are so much more expensive, so you're incentivized to drink the literal lab-made chemical version, because that's supposedly healthier. Absolute clown world. Dude is absolutely clueless about the puzzle. Don't worry, I was too. I mean, maybe like a grenade? Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Made it. Summer holidays 2000 playing Counter-Strike 1.6. Nothing was ever the same again. Man, I played a lot of Counter-Strike in the early 2000s. A lot of it. A warning. A warning. A warning. Why are they glowy? Finland equals fine land. Look, Finland is beautiful. Finland is gorgeous. I've been there twice. It's just that that law is ridiculous. Like, the government is incentivizing you to drink like chemical dog water by taxing the sugar. It's crazy talk. Like, because supposedly the sugar's bad for you, but then they're like, hey, drink this chemical dog water instead. That's a lot healthier. Yeah, the main ones are the only ones with sugar only. Aspartame is everything else. That sounds interesting, but I will not buy artificial sweeteners, basically approved by Coke itself. I do not like any kind of artificial sweeteners of any kind. In fact, I'm going to tighten my diet a bit. So recently, I did some experimenting with diet. And I'm pretty sure I have some form of celiac. Growing up, I would constantly get rashes and like mouth ulcers. And just a whole bunch of symptoms. And recently I cut out everything except for meat. All the symptoms went away. And when I introduced bread back in, they all came back immediately. And then I removed them again, they went away. Introduced bread back in, they came back. So I'm gonna do like a very... I mean, first of all, no artificial sweeteners of any kind. You can get tested for it. I'm gonna get tested for it at some point. But the symptoms are so, like, one-to-one, it's crazy. And I'm just gonna do, like, no bread, no pasta, like, no gluten, essentially. So meat, eggs, organ meats, fruit, some dairy, and that's gonna be it, essentially. And that, I feel the best on that anyway, and my symptoms go away. We even have a word for the opposite situation. Vero paradisi is English, literally means tax paradise, and it means a low tax country. Ever tried Club Mate, Hacker, Browse, and Thus? I've never had any of those, no. I wish pork soda was real. There is bacon soda, but I doubt there's any bacon in it. Are you still in Porto? Yes. Also that chat have live stream thing, it's playing a bit too often. It should be every like 45 minutes. Unless 45 minutes have elapsed. I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun. So I wonder if it works. How many likes do we have on the stream? Probably kind of works. My name is Mood. Primus sucks. Oh, is the video ready? Can I make the video public? It's still processing. You can't claim to be a Vim user without drinking yerba mate soft drinks. I tried yerba mate. I hate it. I was living in a house where there were housemates, and one of them was Brazilian, and he gave me some yerba mate, and I hated it. Also, I don't drink any kind of caffeine. I don't like caffeine. I don't drink tea, I don't drink Coke, I don't drink coffee. I drink water, fruit juice, and coconut water. Seems like you need Sega's Blast processing, mate. What is that? Is that like Audio Blast? That sounds familiar. Primus sucks. Okay, what do we... Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, wow, where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Okay, I see the ladder there. Could we have made the ladder if we jumped? Oh. Oh. Okay, we would have actually survived. LOL. I want to try the ladder without falling this time. Okay. We could have literally made the ladder. Okay, cool. Club Mate is a yerba mate soft drink. It's really low on sugar and has the caffeine of free espresso. That sounds like a nightmare. The sugar, which is generally good for you, almost none of it. Free espresso. Popular in German, Greek hacker culture with overlap in the techno scene. You're sitting on IRC, you're drinking your Club Mate. Club Mate. Yeah, I don't like coffee. Coffee, like, people can drink coffee if they want to. Oh, so we had to go on the ladder anyway. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's funny. That's funny, okay. So, you can drink coffee if you want. It's just that coffee doesn't give you any energy.
I hope no one expects me to start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
It basically just stresses your body out, and you interpret that as energy. But you can drink it if you want. It's none of my business. Ooh. Where is that? Huh? Oh my god. Coffee is a sleep inhibitor, not a sleep remover. It's not about sleep. Why is Half-Life lagging? Mac M4 wrecked? No, it's working perfectly fine on my end. Oh, that's where a little bro is. Okay, we gotta... Let's get rid of little bro quickly, because he's kind of annoying. Also, German-Greek hacker culture sounds very specific. I think we just have to avoid this, don't we? Not get inside of it. What is that? Oh! Okay. Okay, so I guess now we can turn on the firing test to kill the... Huh? Oh my god, bro. Okay, sure. Oh, wrong save. Oh my god. Did that just push me all the way? That's funny. Look up Chaos Computer Club sometimes. They are the central origin of anything technologic worth a damn. Interesting.
these blood samples under a microscope?
It is just a buggy platform, yeah. Half-Life GOAT, am I right? Yes, it's actually a really fun game. I think Speak Machine will really enjoy Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, bro. If you want a cortisol max, just play Dark Souls all day. Like, I seek to be stress-free as much as possible, and then you recommend I play Dark Souls? As if my hair wasn't white enough. Wait. Oh, I just went a bit too high. As if my hair wasn't white enough. Oh, I see, I gotta jump down from there. There's no other way. Can I jump on the railing so I do as little damage as possible? Okay, well... what else can I do? Don't want a spoiler, but the generator has 2 buttons. Play Crash Bandicoot. Yet another game that will make you rip your hair out, from what I understand. But now what? I gotta go back now, right? There's no... because there's nowhere to proceed from there. So I have to go back. I guess. Right? Okay, am I about to go back up to learn that I shouldn't have gone back up? Let me just do a proper save here. So I don't have to, because... Okay, he's calmed down. Soft locked rip? Am I soft locked? I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. There's no way I'm soft locked, right? Play Hatred on Steam. On stream. Nah, probably not. I don't know. Oh my god. Hatred game. I can look into it. Also, is that the vocalist of Death Clock? The guy on the cover of Hatred? I'm not gonna lie, I get infinitely more anxious applying for a job than playing any Souls-like. It's because only in one of those scenarios the computer world is world is honest that it hates me. I don't think the world hates you. It's just like sometimes you just need to. Sometimes you could be the problem. Sometimes, which is fixable. Other times it's just you're just applying to the wrong jobs. You're showing off the wrong things. Am I going the right way? No, I have to go all the way back up, right? I'm not going the right way. Like, sometimes it's just like you're not showing us the right CV to the right people. Cold applying is kind of a problem. Like, unironically, like, I've been offered jobs by people that I've met, like, through this doing YouTube. And it's not that you have to do YouTube, it's just you have to have a network. Like if you live anywhere near some sort of like computer club, anything like that, you have to know people. Cold applying isn't the meta anymore. You're gonna have a very hard time if you're just cold applying to stuff. Dark Souls isn't hard, it's just confusing. Dark Souls Remastered is up there at least in my top 10 games of all time. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm ever gonna play Dark Souls. It's just too grindy for my taste. The box was blocking my way, so I had to do it. DS1. Okay, can I destroy the boxes from here? Yeah, it's not a huge fan of grindy video games. Oh my god, bro. I like games with metaphors like Dark Souls as an example. You are a dude who dies over and over again, trying not to give up. I mean, that's cool. But the metaphor goes deeper because you're doing something like that in real life essentially by playing it, right? The Speak Machine DS1 is not grindy, at least I don't remember it being. Well, if you have to do stuff over and over and over again because you keep dying. Sounds pretty grindy to me. My ex-girlfriend is he bragging about having an ex-girlfriend? Had to do 2,000 plus cold applications through email before landing an SEO job. I just go to tech conference, tech events, and talk to people. Lol, instant job usually. Yes. So here's the thing. I can talk from the perspective of someone who has hired people in the past as a freelancer. People want to work with people that they like. If it's not even about being the most cracked, it's about being likable. Like if you apply to a position and there's someone, let's say that there's someone who's 100% skilled at the thing, but they're unlikable, and there's you who's like 70% skilled but likable, they're very likely to pick you because people want to work with people that they like. If you cold apply, they never get the chance to know you. So you might be cool, but wait, can we jump through the glass there? Like, you might be cool, but if they nope, I can't get through. Okay. Like, they might like you if they knew you, but they don't, because you cold applied instead. So, I get it. Sometimes you have to cold apply. There's no way around it. But generally speaking, you're gonna get job offers a lot more readily if they get to know you, assuming you're cool, right? I mean, that like I've received job offers. I can't talk about them because nothing's in place yet, but Sylvan's received job offers, because obviously YouTube is like networking, but it's like passive networking essentially. DS1 can't be grindy, that is the point of the game. The player is the character, that is why there are called action and role-playing games. Yeah, but if I have to constantly die and reload, that feels grindy to me. I'm too cracked, HR can't fire me. I mean, that could work as a strategy as well. I don't think my small town of a few thousand is hosting any tech events. I guess it's time to move. Not necessarily. Can you take a train to a tech event in a city near you? Is that a thing that you can do? like, like, I mean, obviously there's more jobs in cities. I don't know if I'd want to live in a big city necessarily, but you can, like, you don't have to live in a big city to join these events. You can just but can you know, is there a big city near where you are? Can you take a train there? Oh my god. That still didn't work? We enabled power in something. Huh? Did I come all the way back up for nothing? Thoughts on this monster from 1998. It's very immersive. I keep doing stuff IRL as a reaction to the game. Moving to a city is what the elites want. Yeah, like you don't have to move to a city necessarily. The button needs oxygen and fuel. I'm pretty sure we enabled two different things. Maybe some university doing things like that, or a workspace, hackerspace. Yeah, like anything like that. Meet people. Be cool. Like, be decently likable. Work. Like, if you're not likable, I wouldn't even go to these places yet. I would work on your riz, essentially. Make sure you don't put people off. Make sure, like, work on it like a video game. Make sure you're not annoying. Make sure you don't put people off. And then go meet people. I'm assuming the job will be where the event is, not remote, but yeah, trains are cool, I love them. Autism, okay, good to know. Could go to a nearby one, there you go. Just make sure you're likable first, so you don't do more damage by going there and freaking them out. But obviously you can be autistic, because they all, like, if it's a hackerspace, they're all going to be autistic, right? But make sure you're not, like, annoying. And you're not gonna annoy everyone around you. I think I'm going back. I shouldn't be going back. I should be going further, I think. Unless I missed something. No, I think this is now... Okay, this is soft locked now, so I can't go back. Okay, let's just load back here. We were at the bottom. Maybe I've missed something here. But yeah, like, I'm not saying you, like, maybe it's not remote, maybe you have to live in a city for a little while. It's not the end of the world, right? But you have to, oh my god, you have to meet people. And if you meet people and you're cool, make sure you have some cool projects to show them. Is it that obvious I'm on the spectrum? The line that gave it away is when you said, but yeah, trains are cool, I love them. That's what gave you away. You didn't, the lights were off. I turned two things on. I guess I'm gonna have to go check. Will you play Half-Life 2 afterwards? I intend to, yeah. I've already pre-installed Half-Life 2. Lost Coast, all that stuff. Damn, is that... I remember this part being just like this, like you are doing it now. Can I backseat a little? Not yet. I haven't given up yet. I'm gonna go back, retrace my steps, because I've already oofed all the creatures. I'm gonna see what I've missed. I saw that the buttons weren't on, but I literally turned two things on. I remember this very, very clearly. Turn the power, fuel, oxygen on. Yes, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump the ladder back down. Oh no! Oh, nine. Okay. Modern autists don't need guessing. They will tell you. Well, yeah, but they also, you told me inadvertently by mentioning trains, which trains are cool, but if you say that, it's like, oh yeah, Tism, clearly. Okay, I guess it just bugged there for a second. Oh my god, do I have to go on both sides? I only went on one side. I think that's... I only went on one side, assuming it goes into the exact same place. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, he's not gonna have a fun time, is he? Oh, he's not gonna have a fun time, bless him. Oh. Oh, poor fella. Okay, so now it's on. I made a distributed file system that uses Discord embeds as local storage. I think that should be a good enough conversation starter, but none of the places I applied to ever asked about it. Yeah, it's not... You should have cool projects like that. And it's not about what the project is, it's just that you should be interested in it. It should be something that you think is really cool. Like, that's the best kind of project, right? And so if you think that, like, that sounds cool, and if you can speak about it passionately, then you're in. Now, a lot of people won't be interested. Some will. Some will think that's really cool, and those are the people that you want. And maybe, like, if you meet 10, 20 people, many of them might think it's cool. Some might give you a job as a result. Most won't, but one or two might offer you something, right? Like, you just have to, do we have to jump back down? I don't think I have the health for it. Oh, okay, my health's gonna be so low. I don't know if that's a good description of the project. No, I understand roughly what that is. I get it. But it's... maybe have an easy way of showing them. If they're... And, I don't know, I wouldn't be all about looking for a job, but just like meeting cool people that are in the industry and just showing them cool stuff. Maybe tell them, I don't know, if you're a student or something, or just graduated or blah blah blah, I don't know, whatever your circumstances are, right? But you can just have something cool to show and just meet people. Make sure you're not a freak, make sure you don't freak them out, make sure you don't annoy them. Oh! Okay, I was worried about this water earlier, but now, of course... Oh, yikes. Hoppa. Can we go through the vent? I guess not. Can we move something? Aha! Aha! Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mmm, ice cream, so good. Although they look metallic, so I'm surprised they don't conduct any power. They should. I meant that there are these trend autist girlies, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that on Uwu. I'm so autistic and different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of that. I've seen that. My friend made a website hosted on NeoCities just to store Discord embeds of memes. Man, NeoCities is great. I used to have a GeoCities website when I was like 12 or something. If the kids even know what NeoCities is referencing. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't wanna, let's go back. 60 is, 30 is kind of low. Can we not push multiple of them? Should we have done this before we turned on the power? I think we should have done this before we turned on the power, shouldn't we? If you want, you can. If you want to make a game, never get obsessed over the engine bloat like I did. Now I'm stuck with the limbo of learning software rendering because I want my game to be portable to different APIs. You know you are too deep when you had 5 or so major game ideas while you're still learning to even make pixels move on the screen with basically pure C. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta make something. You know you can store 30 gig files as chunk Discord messages and retrieve it losslessly. It's free storage, at least it was feasible once. Interesting. One autistic girl I follow started making... Okay, shaking my head, she was cute. Well, a lot of this is a grift, so whenever you, like, you'll see like even like trad girls or something, right? And it's like they're doing trad wife stuff, but then they start making other things. A lot of it's just a grift, just how it is. The internet incentivizes it, and obviously it works. That's why they do it. This sounds like a good fun learning experience, not gonna lie. Wish I had the time and freedom. I have so much stuff that I'm doing at the same time. Like I'd love to work on a game too. It's just I have so like when you have to look at like what opportunities you have at any given moment, and how what you should focus on. And for me making a game right now is not the best use of my time. Oh my god! Stop. Stop. Can I not push more? Oh, okay, let's just try it. Let's just try this. Okay, I mean it worked, so cool. Couldn't open decals.wad. Fatal error. Game crashed again. SDL exists, by the way. I'm not sure what that is. QD, is there no limit to the LARP meme? I don't know that meme. But the answer is no, there is no limit. Time and freedom doesn't matter when you lack willpower, lol. That is the problem of unemployment. Well, if you're unemployed, surely you should have all the freedom and the time. Rip macOS fails. It's running on wine. It's a 20-something-year-old game. It's complicated. It's over, Half-Life has fallen, millions must suffer. SDL is what the source engine is built on. Isn't it like like an early version of the Quake engine? Is this the anniversary updated gold source version? I don't know, it's off Steam. I don't know if it's the ultra autism version or something. Hey, don't blame wine for this. I will blame wine for this. Okay, let's make sure to recapture the game. Half-Life. Oh, you can even see the error. Very cool. On the screen. Half-Life. There you go. I remembered this time. Chat? Chat? What is going on there? I think I'm in a wall or something. Reload. Oh my god, is that... I think the save is corrupted. So we're gonna have to put all the boxes back. I know, fratello. I know, we'll find the cushy one. But are you Romanian? Because I think that's like a meme in Romania, fratello. When you're learning the tools, you can do the design stuff in the meantime. You're not feeling like learning those main tools, write lore, draw assets, concepts. I mean, that part of creating is very fun, like coming up with the lore. The source engine has many libraries in it, including SDL. I think SDL is mainly used for menus in source. Yeah, baby. 11 out of 10 graphics, baby. Nice melt. Thank you. But at least it works. We know this. Let's see, how far can we push it without getting zapparoonied? If I push once more, I get zapparonied, okay. Let's bring some more. It's a nice bug. I think I was quick saving as it crashed. So it just put me in the wall or something. It happens. It happens to the best of us, chat. Don't worry. Okay. I really wish I would have, because I saw that water when I first came in, and I thought, wouldn't that zap me? But then I didn't realize that the power was off. So, obviously, once you turned it back on, yeah, hindsight, 2020 something like that. I had some major ideas like Dark Souls, first-person shooter, my initial worst idea. Second was sandbox immersive sim with a lot of interactive features with intervening mechanics. Fratello is brother in Italian plural. I know. What does fratello mean in Romanian? Well, so Romanian is very similar to Italian. So the word frate, singular, okay. The word frate means brother. It's very, very similar. And of course there are many Romanians in Italy, so some of the language and culture bleeds into Romanian culture. And so people will say fratello just to say brother, because the words are so similar. Because they're both Latin-based languages. Current idea is a apocalypse game where guns are useless weapons but useful tools because your only enemies are mental and immune to bullets. Interesting. Wait, is that Half-Life Source? It's just Half-Life 1. I don't know. I'm not sure which. Okay. He saved. Okay, cool. Oh, I know what happened. I think I must have quick saved exactly here where the game area switches. The way you say it, I definitely hear the Greek ancestor coming through. Well, I said it more like fratello, fratello, more like Italian. But I like the fact that you know that I have that you remember the fact that I have a Greek ancestor. But Romanian is very like the Romanian word for market is piazza. Frutte, may I have some frutte, may I have some oats, brother. I love that meme. It's very Gen Z. It's like Juan. Brother, may I have some oats? Okay, now we can go up, right? Right? But yeah, Romanian is very burial goods. What does that even mean? But yeah, Romanian is very Latin with bits of Greek. Like Sora, like sister is Sora, right? So it's just very Latin-y. Oh yeah. Do not, please, do not. Memes are Gen Z's philosophers? I just think Gen Z has a special penchant for memes. I think that the like millennials had to walk so that Gen Z could run in terms of memes. Like you had all the early 2013 troll face, why you know, blah blah blah, like 9gag tier memes, and we had to get that out of our system to get to the refined memes of Gen Z. I think Gen Z has truly mastered memology. What to do if you meet a monster like that IRL? Learn Kung Fu, I guess? Burial Goods is, I think, the channel that created the brother meme. You ever seen the channel Gianni Matra? No, I don't know who that is. Also, spoken like a true millennial. What do you mean? What what part of my speech was millennial? That's the slander. I'm 34, I'm almost Gen Z, actually. If I was born in 1992, so just a few more years later I will be Gen Z. Gen Z lacks good philosophers. Yes, but Gen Z is also very young. Like you can argue that millennials lack philosophers, because Jordan Peterson is what, like Gen X? He's not a boomer, Gen X, right? So millennials don't even have... Whatever you think of Peterson, I'm just saying that he's like a well-known philosopher. Unless you want to consider Chris Williamson from the Modern Wisdom channel a philosopher. I think he's a millennial. Speak Machine is boomer. Whoa! What is that word? We can't have that word. Okay, it was deleted. Okay, yeah, we can't have that word. Peterson is a hack. I think he says some good things. I don't like him overall. But I shouldn't say that. I disagree with some of the stuff that he says. Huh? Oh. Okay, I think we can go one level. Okay, we can't jump down here because I think we have to go a level down. Peterson is a grifter. We only have Asmongold, more like acid gold, though. Even a broken clock is right twice. I've listened to some of Asmongold's stuff. I think that as a creator, it's important to listen to a bunch of... Like, I watch a bunch of streamers because I wanna learn from them, like how they run their stuff. I've seen him. I've watched a bit of Hassan. I don't like Hassan Piker at all, but I've watched some of his stuff. I've seen. I watch Velkas. I watch Coxic, Divity, like the sort of like circle of like Gen Z kind of streamers. Who is your favorite philosopher? Epictetus. Like Marcus Aurelius is cool, but like Meditations, which is his journal that was supposedly turned into a... Who knows? You weren't there, who knows, right? But his Meditations is mostly just him convincing himself that dying is okay. Wait, how do we even get in the fuel room? Is this not completely... this bit not completely done either? But it's him convincing himself that dying is actually not that big of a deal. And it just gets a bit repetitive. But Epictetus, by far. Also, I do really love the Hagakure by Yamamoto Tsunetomo. Just pure gold. Every tradcon is a grifter. I wish men wouldn't be so as conservative. Conservatism harms men especially. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in conservatism that does harm men. You are correct. I hope that if my channel grows, I hope to be a bit more of a voice for reason. Stoic is the key. Nihilism is the Antichrist. Nihilism isn't good for you. Also, low-key, Dark Souls Remastered will never treat you like Half-Life is treating you. Good to know. I watch Asman even though I think he's literally collecting those 7,000... I don't know what that means. Did you say Epic Titties? Never heard of him, but love titties. Yeah, Epic Titties, yeah. That's funny. Dying is unavoidable, you know. I mean, that's essentially... like, the entire book is him making logical arguments for why dying isn't a big deal, which the very arguments themselves kind of contradict him, because if it wasn't a big deal, you wouldn't have to think about it constantly. So I think we went down this way. We gotta go the other way. Like, he makes convincing arguments, don't get me wrong. He was a very clever man. But that's what the book is. It's him... like, one of his most interesting arguments for why death is okay is that When someone dies, no matter what age they are, the loss is equivalent, because the past does not exist, it's a memory, and the future has yet to happen. And so the present, the infinitely small amount of present that we live in, is the only bit that is lost. And so present is equal whether you're 2 years old or 80 years old, the same amount of time is lost, which is an interesting concept. I don't like Asman anymore, he grifts too hard a lot of topics. I don't watch for the politics, I watch for the lessons in being magnetic and sort of interacting with chat. So for example, he does this meme, right, where he says that he hasn't had a lot of foods that most people have, so they've had him on video eating strawberries and stuff and like judging his reaction. However much of that is true, who knows, right? But he enters like a theatric mode where he takes a little bit of like strawberry and he's like, and he does this really ridiculous meme, which is entertaining. It's fun to watch. Or he'll bait chat and he kind of like does like a side eye thing to look at chat as he's baiting them. Like it's like little things like that are interesting. Whether you want to take them or not is irrelevant. It's just you're seeing how other people do it. Conservatives are not good because they are all okay. I think the modern internet perception of something. I lost his Mongol's plot when he started to make Palantir jokes while at the same time siding. Okay. Conservatism gives women rights and men lefts. Okay. I think we made the same mistake here. Right, no? So this is on, clearly. And we can't go back down. I mean, we can go back down a little bit, but we can't go past the thing anymore. I want to hear how. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so obviously this bit is activated. So this bit's running. And both sides of that are turned on, but we can't get into the fuel room. And I'm not sure why. The water is shallow. I don't think there's like a secret in the water. And this doesn't go anywhere. But what's the point of having this guy here? I think the modern internet perception of nihilism does Nietzsche and this idea is a service. Nihilism is more, if nothing has value, make your own kind. Here's the thing. You shouldn't take what these people are saying whole cloth and just adopt it, right? So for example, I love Schopenhauer. I've read quite a bit of Schopenhauer. Not all of it is on my GitHub. However, Schopenhauer was also like a really edgy teenager sometimes. It's like, oh, nothing means anything. Like, you can listen to the arguments that someone makes, and you can make up your own mind. Like, you don't have to listen to everything they say, right? So you can listen to Asmongold. If you can take something from it. Is this meaningful, the fact that we can see through? But you don't have to listen to everything that they say. I want to write the remaining 15 screenplays of 20 total in the next 10 years. What do you think? I think you should get started ASAP. My next book is kind of delayed because I started streaming. and I really wanna do a lot more. But if you if you wanna write. Okay, there's nothing here. I thought there might be something hidden behind the thing. Did I miss? Okay, so we can't seem to get into that room. In my opinion, the make your own opens the door for the general behavior, and then we have the next Mao or Mustache Man. I mean, you still have to make up your own mind. It's the only freedom that you truly have. Conservatives conserve nothing. Not only are they a failing LARP, but they don't care about the rights of men at all. That's true. No, brother, I have seen this before. I have observed many things, from the junior developers infatuated to printing, to entire corporations vanishing into thin air after a Claude invoice. From my experience, I've learned that the cost of free tokens is us, brother. That is not real conservatism. Real conservatives do not exist. Linux and programming interrupted my screenwriting in the last 5 or so years. I am edgy and I am 2 years out of teenage, lol. So you're like 21, I guess? Okay, so does this move somehow? Okay, I should probably stop making edgy, morbid jokes to adult even. Yeah, I mean, they're not like that's a good idea. It's like I don't swear for the same reason. You have to be like Marcus Aurelius said that. Okay, is that the clue? The vent? Okay, do we have to get into a vent somewhere? Like Marcus Aurelius said that your soul is dyed by the color of your thoughts. And so if you're constantly thinking about morbid jokes, or if you're constantly swearing, then that's what your mind is going to be like. Half-Life is my favorite platforming and puzzle game. It is a puzzle game, yeah. 21 and acting like an R-hat IRL. I mean, fair enough. I think we need a better societal system in place for such class cases as Mao and Stash Man, not just to stop them, but to assure they're never created. I'm not sure that, like those people are just a response to other things. Like, they don't just happen randomly, right? Okay, whoever offered to backseat earlier, can you do a bit of backseating, please? Because I'm kind of stuck. Those are great words. Yeah, you can't, like, people say there's a meme in the UK where it's like, if you could go back in time, would you delete baby Hitler, right? And that wouldn't do anything, because the currents of history are in motion. The reason why he came to power is because of the humiliation of Germany, World War I, and like there's a bunch of things that happened. It wasn't just some guy had an idea about doing bad things and then he did them. Like there was a bunch of stuff that led to that. Okay, I think that's a bit edgy. Let me just remove that. Okay, so whoever offered to follow the pipes, the blue as oxygen, the red is fuel. Okay. So blue is oxygen. But here's the problem. Is it just blue that we have left? Okay, well this is the problem. It goes into here. And I don't know how we can get into there. So let me just quickly reset chat. There you go. This was on purpose. This wasn't a bug. But I don't know why Germany has to do with Marcus's words. Oh, no, that wasn't to do with Marcus. That was with, the reason why Mustache Man came to power wasn't because there was a guy with ideas. It's the currents of history. Go back. Go back in this direction. Oh, that time machine conundrum is easy. Just ensure Wilhelm II never takes the throne. No World War I, like that at least. There's Bismarck and so no. Yeah, but then you can say, you know, if Gavrilo wasn't born, then he wouldn't have oofed Franz Ferdinand and blah blah blah. Like, there's just a million ways. I want to see the window in the pipe behind you. So I noticed the windows, but I don't know what the meaning. I guess they're both empty. Like nothing's going through them. But like I've turned two things on. I've turned the power on and I've turned the big fan on. I thought he came to power because the US needed an excuse to grab world dominance. Who knows, right? Like there's so many memes around that. Like, I don't know how to get into here. We've already checked this. The fan is running and the power is on. But for some reason the oxygen is not on in the room up there. Oh, bit of a bug. Very nice. They are both off. Right, but you saw that the fan is working. Like, I'll go back down, right? The fan is literally on. So they're both off. That's what it looks like. But if I go down to where the fan is, which I assume is where the oxygen comes from, the green pea monster is not the right direction. What do you mean? So if I go here, the fan is spinning. So this is providing oxygen supposedly, right? You have power on, yes, not oxy fuel. Then what was the point of turning the fan on? Isn't this where the oxygen comes from? And I can't get into the fuel room. It literally won't let me in. Jump, lol. But like this is on. What was the point of turning this on then? If it's not providing oxygen. Oh, my phone's dying. One sec. Let me just jump, jump, jump. Jump around, bop, bop, jump around, bop, bop, jump around, bop, bop, jump, bump, jump up, get down. Okay, there we go. Van Halen be like, jump, bop, bop, go ahead and jump. The fan is the power generator. Oh my god, bro, okay. What do you mean jump there? There's no way you're trolling me. There's no way you jump towards the fan. Wait, you float because of the fan? Oh my god, do you go up? Oh, you're joking. Is that actually the meme? Oh my... Okay, well... I guess you literally jump. Okay, well, thanks. Just found out that Mac doesn't properly implement Unix as per certification requirements, but because they pay $100,000 to an official Unix body, they get a certificate. Yeah, I mean, it's pay to win, no? Wasn't that always the case? Okay, I finally figured it out by myself, with no help from chat whatsoever. Rule of games, fans always defy gravity. I see. Very smart. Okay. Play Opposing Force after Half-Life 2. I've never heard of Opposing Force. Oh my god, okay, now they're finally flowing. I don't even know how far we are into Half-Life 1. Ah, I see. Come through here. I am smart boy. Tap tap. I'm tapping you on the head. Smart boy. Well done. True story. I went to public health in England for a job and became a radiation protection supervisor, handling radioactive sources, and passed. But my colleague didn't pass the exam, but got the certificate to handle radioactive sources anyway. LOL. That's crazy. Oh, there was the pipes. Yes. HL Opposing Force is a Half-Life spin-off. HL Opposing Force. Okay, we can have a look at that. The power gen was not the fan, the power gen was the electric UFO thing. I see. Well, no, I thought the fan was the oxygen. You're about 30% into the game. Really? Okay. Okay. Now we go up and we do the blast test thing. Also, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to go through that blast window, by the way. Literally zero. Okay. Okay. I gave up 70% because of the homing bullet tank enemies you will marry with, I am sure. Okay, we'll have to see. Okay. I'll be honest, this is pretty satisfying after all that. Very satisfying. But now the question is, where do we go? Do we go back down there? Do we go, like, into the hole? Now when you are here, I will tell you the grenades were intended to distract the P-monster. It reacts to sound. I figured that was the case, yeah. But it's fine. I managed to do it. So do we go back? Yeah, we go down there, yeah. Also, it's obviously reacts to sound. That's why I've been crouching this entire time. There we go. Feels good, man. Okay, there is a ladder. Oh my god, bro. Ladders in this game are just the worst. Okay. Oh my god, this is so unruly. Okay, there's water. Worst ladder climber. The ladders suck, my guy. Oh, we got a little pistol. The ladders suck real bad. It's not my fault. They should have made better ladders. Okay. What? Oh. I don't know what it is what's called, but I call it the P-monster because of the looks. Kids these days are spoiled with enemy names, yes. Speak machine is a save scammer confirmed. Listen bro, I'm streaming, it's fine. Now you get best weapon. Is this the best weapon? I doubt it. Revolver is OP. Okay. We'll give it a go. Maybe not on the basic mobs. Okay, more green stuff. I guess we're gonna have to jump in the water. There's no way around it. Do we have to jump on the barrels? Does this damage us if we jump in, but the barrels save us? Question mark? Let's see. Okay, barrel. Oh yeah, that's bad. Wait. Oh my god, bro. It doesn't work. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Whew. We end up in the exact same spot. And I can't even go up the ladder. We end up in the exact same spot, chat. Insert Hog Rider. I don't know what that is. Incredible. Am I winning? I don't think this is what winning looks like. I don't think this is what winning looks like. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh my god. I have an idea. When we go up the pipes, that's the meta, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, the pipes are the meta. Until they're not. Okay, so the pipes aren't actually the meta, but they do keep you out of the water for a little bit, I suppose. Okay, so I guess I have to jump. Oh, no. I just saw it. Oh my... Not gonna lie, that whole journey was a thing of beauty. Yes, it was. Am I gooning? No, I'm not. I can wait till you get outside of Black Mesa to experience peak combat. I guess you can't wait, is what you mean. Okay. Okay, now that looks like a potential path. What does that do? The fact that I just turned this off. Oh, we can go through here, or can we... Chat, I'm kind of tempted. I have to go this way, there's no other way. I could have gone the other way, but this is the most tempting. Was that worth it? Maybe not. Maybe not. You can't? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be peak. These are unbreakable, meaning that I'm probably gonna have to use them at some point. For something. Is it worth it to simulate the 1890s programming experience to get cracked like Carmack? Just make your own Doom. I guess. Just make your own Doom and you'll be on your way. There are channels on YouTube who do that, who program in on Windows 95 machines. He's gonna meet the big cockroach now. Oh. Speaking of peak, and with femboys in my conscience, what do you think about playthrough of New Vegas? I was literally thinking about that last night, because I was watching a bit of Divity, and she's play. Oh no. Why is he going red? What does that mean? I don't know. I might do New Vegas. I'll do a bit of voting. Maybe after Half-Life 2. We'll have to see. But if you already have all the answers, then I don't know how much that will help you grow. Maybe you shoot it when it goes red? Oh! I don't like that. I think I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I have to time... Maybe I have to time it better? You can't kill it with bullets easily unless you have brilliance of ammo. Okay, I felt that might be the case. It's always tempting to invent the next big algo, the next genre-defining work, and it is pain to have autism like that. Pop it, twist it, pull it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, run for your life. I mean, it's just how our brains work, right? Just a bit of the tism. Well, I tried. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I guess now that's there. Ooh, why don't you use the AK? What, this? I guess don't go there. Hazardous waste. Looks more like HK than AK. Viva la Kyrgyzstan war on normies. Wanna know what makes fellow Gen Zers mad? Ultra Kill is very overrated Unity slop game designed with the same purpose as TikTok. I am not a proud Finnish man because of Hakita making ai sattana perkele. Notice how vertigo guns would run away, you deal damage. I mean, they're sentient, I guess is the implication, but they're gonna harm me. Oh, the Marines are back. Oh my god. Ooh. This is the part where the game gradually starts to get on the nerves. I mean, it's been getting on my nerves for a while. It's fun, but yeah, it does get... Oh, okay, we're back to full health. On the surface is my favorite chapter in all of Half-Life. Wait, it was actually called surface tension. I really liked... Oh! I really tried to like Ultra Kill, but it just kind of got boring for me. I think it insists on itself being a bit too much. Ultra Kill... I've never heard of it. Ultra Kill game. It looks like Quake, honestly. What is actually called surface tension. You know that guns have alternative fire modes on the right mouse button? I do know, yeah. You'd be surprised how much Gen Z are on that meme game. The game is basically fast and over the top for the sake of frying your brain. Is it a bit like Edge Runner or something, whatever it was called? Mirror's Edge. Where it was like super hyper parkour type thing. Sorry, chat, kind of locked in for a second there. Use bombs and strip mines as traps. Mirror's Edge at least had visual coherence. Ultra Kill just looks like an acid trip gone bad sometimes. Yeah, I gotta use bombs and strip mines better. I should do a lot of that, a lot more of that. But I'm just now becoming more comfortable with the game mechanics. Nuh-uh, Mirror's Edge is for normal people. Ultra Kill is full of explosions and fast-moving stuff. It's basically ADHD game and its fullest meaning. No, the games that I like are different. They're not brain rot. They're different. It's the games that I like. Oh, did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. Unless we can jump in the water. Yeah, we can. Yeah. PSX indie slop is like grunge and nu metal, a made-up market for stagnant profits for slop. Same with boomer shooters. Korn is a good band, okay? I like Korn. Holy Jesus, that was close. I want to adopt a hound IRL. They are so cute. One of these little alien boys. They're a bit spooky for my taste. Nice hint that I can do that. Can we go past that? Okay, power is off. Okay, I mean that's kind of useless. Just let me be my inner weeb and brain out Forza Horizon 6 slop game. A fair point, I kind of had the problems on the stats. He also Brazilian, okay. An anime? Ultrakill is the brain rot game, that's a game by the way. It looks like an anime name. Go to the fan. The fan doesn't do anything, it just puts me back up. Do you know of Johnny is the brain rot meme voice actor that everyone hires to get Gianni points? Don't know who that is. Is it that guy that talks like this? Is that who that is? Am I being attacked by the fish? Okay. Clarkson voice, more power. I know I don't know anything else about existing anime Attack on Titan. Pretty basic, that's good. Plays Persona, Castle in the Sky. The fish can harm you, but not really. I like Johnny, he's the one I mentioned prior on the stream. Johnny Madurango. This voice memes is a voice actor. Gianni Matrango. I've never heard of that voice before. Speak Machine Man is too chad for Gen Z brain rot, and it is a good thing. Okay. I mean, what's the point of the fan here? Because we can get into everywhere. I don't get it. We could just go up the stairs. Oh, now we're injured. Great. Ah! Almost. That was funny though. I have to do my daily obligatory challenge in Forza. 2 months to go for my Steam achievement. Gen Z is not bad. I like how we don't comply with religion. Gen Z is pretty based. The fan is just for fun. We need more of that across the board. Religion is in strict form is harmful. Once you look up Jenny on Kimi Farms, you'll never come back alive from that route the guy is. I like how the Marines shoot and evade. I guess we go back up now, don't we? Something. Right, because there's no more... I missed one of them. Oh! What does that do? Oh yeah, we were here. See, they do harm you. Oh, they don't want to harm you. They're like, oh. They totally do. Okay, what did that do? Track power is off. I just love how Duke Nukem wants too much. Figures probably that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Religion is a good moral. It would have been so funny if I didn't read the second half of that. Religion is a good moral tool even if you don't believe in the scripture. If you need religion to be moral, you're probably not really moral. Morality should exist in a certain social contract dependent of organized religion. Some religions tell you to commit stuff that crimes by modern standards. We're not obliged to believe a fairy tale because it's moral. Religion should exist solely in our heart and the confines of our home, not in public space. Once you look up both the something, breakcore thread and the ultra kill, it opens to ask certain things. They don't want to harm you, they just want to hug. I see. Morality is whatever the most agree on. You can be as moral as you want and people would still hate you. Yeah, morality is complicated. Oh no, not the social constructs. I mean, everything's a social construct. Like if something has a name, it's a social construct. Okay, is this fully blocked? Can we get around? Okay. Oh, okay, so we want to get him away from the window. So now he's away from the window. But I did change that. What did that do? Not sure what that did. Half-Life being peak is not a social construct. We're just gonna have to run in there, see what we have to work with. I guess maybe I opened this. Okay, we haven't been here. But now bro's coming after us. Okay, whew. Ah! Okay, I see the game that we have to play. I have to turn the rails on. My R is a social construct. Turn the electricity on. Yeah, we gotta turn the rails on. However, we've been going for nearly like 2 hours and a half. And I think we're just gonna start to kind of unwind a little bit. I guess I don't have the most apt framing. Religion shouldn't be what police morals. They should come from secular sources. Oh, now we're doing the atheism meme. Christianity, religion meme. Oh. Leave a 1 in chat. Thoughts on peak so far? What do you mean? On the game? Scripture is secular. Oh, the game is very enjoyable. Buffered for a sec there. Oh, okay, I was just saying that you should leave a 1 in chat if you've enjoyed today's stream, because we're winding down. We made a bunch of progress. We got pretty deep. We now have the green monster guy, whatever. He's not green, but written in earth in my knowledge. Guys, thank you so much for joining. 1. I really want to do an IRL stream this week. Go around Porto. Show you nerds around. That might be fun. I was gonna film a video this stream, but I got to man. Cool, did you just join now? 6-7. Wait till you meet the small cockroach guy. Let's watch Wading Through AI Together. Is the episode up? And the human size is the one. No, I'm just gonna. I need to get some food. I haven't really had much food today, but I might watch Wading Through AI by myself afterwards. Guys, thank you so much. We're just gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here, to see you argue about religion and history, and I bid you adieu speak. So do I. 6-7.